Oladipo, Trevor Ariza, Duncan Robinson, and Bam Adebayo. And the first back
was going to be something. In the last play, we saw a post up to Drummond. But I don't want to see all of that. I just want to see him dunk it in, getting rebounds, getting him to do his job, a la Dennis Rodman did, defensively and offensively, because they have the superstars.
Yeah, the piece
of one in the league, taking their time on defense and offense is just something that you have to love if you're a Laker fan.
Oh, look at Drummond, go strong.
The guy that can finish, and that'll space the floor just in itself.
Ariza with a shot flick on his way to the basket, denied, but there's Adebayo early here. Adebayo averaging just shy of 20 a game, 19.2 points per game. He's just shy of 10 rebounds as well. This is where Adebayo can be so good as a playmaker. With ball movement here, Robinson, deadly three-point shooter. Both of these teams with 21 games remaining in 39 days in this sprint to the finish. As Jimmy
inside to the paint. And so when you look at Oladipo and others, they're a welcome addition to this team that's struggling so tough on offense. And for the Lakers, a big Drummond in there defensively.
Drummond just moves. Adebayo gets his own, and he spoke it all very clearly and slowly. Way to go, Chuck. Yeah, FanDuel, it's fun to play. We'll keep an eye on that tonight. Caruso goes to the rack and draws a ton of fouls.
You can't be relying on a three-point field goal when you shoot 28% from
turnovers. Lakers have 5 already in the game.
That's why he takes that 20,000 happily. Hopefully the team chips in for him, but that's his job to make sure he controls. You don't hit his little guys.
Suns and the Clippers. Suns are hot right now, winning 18 of their last 22. Three-pointer comes up short.
And of course it's because they haven't had consistency and they're looking for that off-the-bench score. But we're going to have to see how this second unit.
7 games in all, and it ends with a back-to-back. Monday against the Knicks, Tuesday against Charlotte. Up top, I think Dragic just made it. Didn't need him up there.
Moving your feet. It's the cone drill. It's the turn drill. 94 feet. Schroeder does that.
Pins the 3rd foul on Schroeder. Get the finish. Everything looked good right up till the release. Butler, Bielitsa, hero in the corner all by himself.
Sixers or Utah, I'm just saying, yeah, right, because I'm going in my refrigerator getting a soda watching the game.
Career-wise, Bielitsa, a 39% three-point shooter at 6'10". Those numbers are down a little bit this year.
He can shoot from Curry land. I mean, he's not Curry before you tweet me. He can shoot from Curry land, though, and he can offer space.
Got a chance to cut into it here. Morris just hit a 2-point. And now Morris inside working on about the play-in tournament, which is a new format. If you're in the 9 or 10 spot, you got to win twice to enter into the playoffs.
Okay.
Not the turned it over 8 times. He with 9 turnovers now. And now Caldwell Pope, a spin high off the glass. Oh! Just turned 36, did Marc Gasol in January. He's actually a little bit younger than LeBron. Oh, nice feed. Dragic approaching the 2-minute mark. Miami down 2 with the ball. Adebayo will take it and knock it down in the hot seat tonight with Kenny, Charles, and Shaq. First of our doubleheader tonight. Here's Harrell finding some space in it enough to get steals without fouling. Butler pulls up, knocks it down. Nice stroke. Good defense by Miami. Eric Spoelstra said Victor Oladipo, he fits right in with what we.
Players have to make it happen for others to get their ball and to get a wide open look.
And here's Butler with a shot fake. A little cross. Robinson closed out nicely by Caldwell Pope. Now Oladipo. Oh! Victor Oladipo! Board with his first points.
I thought you were going to say all those steps and the rookies on the board, because that was a travel from the old school right there. Shout out to Great House.
That was more for hair management, though. Here's
about teams that can finish. Look no further than the Denver Nuggets. So talented, unselfish, and Coach Malone has them playing great on the defensive.
Robinson trying to get free. Caldwell Pope right with him every step of the way. Robinson doesn't need much space. He's fouled and counted.
Piece of the Lakers' offense has changed.
It was looking like Caruso might be done for the night. We saw him go to the locker room in the second quarter. Macklem up 2. Dragic working with Adebayo. Now Schroeder got a hand on it. Forces a turnover. Schroeder running the floor. Numbers here and a two-handed. Jimmy Butler. Butler looking for contact, finds Achua, a foul, and
Team in the middle in the late part of the season, it means so much.
Well, they're veteran guys, so, you know, they've been in good defensive systems. I think they fit, you know.
IQ, meaning they can adapt, they can get to things, and they can adjust. But right now, you just want to make things easy for your players because a couple of practices, they can get a rhythm.
a lot of questions whether Oladipo could be the kind of defender that he was. Eric Spoelstra says he hasn't seen that. Says Ariza's blocked right in. Half, as you mentioned. Overall, plus 16 in the turnover, points off turnover battle. Oh, there's Achua with a big denial.
Their big three. Drummond is part of that big three now. He takes Kuzma's place, in my opinion. Not that Kuzma ever was part of the big three, but with no Kuzma, as you see.
No LeBron, no Anthony Davis, no Kyle Kuzma tonight for LA, and they're hanging in there. Los Angeles Lakers haven't swept the Lakers in a regular season since the 14-15 season, and that's an exclamation point from Oladipo's grab.
He tried to do it for his teammate.
Laker ball, opportunity here. Markieff Morris going to let it fly, and it's good. Now Drummond is on him. They clear it out. KCP over there for help. And now the mid-range on its way. He has 3 steals as well. Caruso on him. Tyler Hero passed one up. Steps into a 2. Where are the points going to come from for LA? They have been sloppy with the basketball. Schroeder on the take. Schroeder.
Watch the fake handoff and him continuing to go to the paint.
3-pointer. Robinson sticks a big one for Miami. He dinged his head on Andre Drummond. Caldwell Pope gives it up in the corner. Wesley Matthews for 3. This one tonight and sweep the season series against the Lakers. Adebayo, count it, and 1 for Bam Adebayo. On its way, got it. Anthony Davis and LeBron James come back, and how do they come back? Pieces are in place for them, even though they slide. And tonight, it's a Miami.